Hello dear traders, I'm Anna Kasatkina. You're watching the weekly review of stocks and commodity markets on Insta TV. Wall Street ended the last trading day of 2017 with a loss, weighed down by a broad slide in light trading ahead of the New Year's holiday. But the US main stock indices posted the biggest annual gains in 4 years, extending a bull market that began in 2009 and is now the second longest in history. The S&P 500 closed the day down to 2,673.61. The Dow Jones declined to 24,719.22. The Nasdaq Composite fell to 6,903.39. Technology companies, banks and healthcare stocks accounted for much of the market's drop. Energy stocks also slid, even as the price of US crude oil spiked to its highest level in more than 2 years. But despite this, the US stock market finished 2017 as its strongest year since 2013. Nearly 20% of the gain was due to an economic recovery that reached every corner of the globe. Rising GDP boosted corporate earnings, pushed consumer confidence to a 17-year high, and slashed the jobless rate to its lowest level since 2000. The Nasdaq Composite notched the biggest gain, an increase of 28.2%, while the Russell 2000 index of smaller company stocks closed with an advance of 13.1%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average ended the year with a 25.1% gain, setting 71st all-time high along the way. The Standard & Poor's 500 index hiked by 19.4% for the year, more than double its gain in 2016. In a world going digital in a hurry, with robots, smartphones, the cloud and artificial intelligence spreading throughout homes and businesses, technology stocks topped the 2017 performance charts. The S&P 500's Information Technology Industry Group rose by 37%, reaching the top of the 11 sub-indices. The worst-performing groups were telecom and energy, which both finished the year in the red with single-digit percentage losses. The top stock in the S&P 500 is Align Technology. The dental tech company skyrocketed by 131% last year. The worst stock became Range Resources. Shares of the Texas-based energy company fell by 50%. Oil futures finished higher on Friday. Benchmark US crude futures added 58 cents to settle at $60.42 per barrel. That's the highest closing price of the year and the first time that the US crude has finished above $60 a barrel since June 2015. Brent crude futures gained 71 cents to $66.87 per barrel in London. The US dollar finished the year weaker for the first time since 2012. The ICE US dollar index declined by nearly 10% last year, its biggest drop since 2003. The price of Bitcoin was down by 1.1% to $14,263, according to the tracking site CoinDesk. Bitcoin futures on the Chicago Board Options Exchange picked up by 5.8% to $14,550. And this concludes the weekly review of financial markets on Insta TV. Thanks for watching and have a nice trading day.